Hey guys, Fry here, and welcome back to episode 13 now, I think, of our Season 1, episode 13, like I said, Invasion Mode playthrough. In the last episode, we played as Raiden and Jax. If you didn't check it out, I recommend you do. In today's episode, we play as Smoke and Sareena. I also got the key off screen and purchased the chest. We get a Dark Orb Medallion, a shader for Havoc, and some Baraka gear, and I just get rid of an electric meteor. But yeah, today's episode is Smoke and Sareena. I thought I'd go back to the OG, though I suppose the OG combo for me would have been Smoke and Striker, but I mean, for Invasion, the first few episodes were Smoke and Sareena, so I figured, why not? Let's just head back to that. Why do I go to the Forge? Oh, do I recharge a talisman? No, I upgrade this one. I think I add the Chitin Stinger. Yep. And I think that might be it. I'm not 100% sure. I think I might make it Chaos, actually. Converts Talisman to Chaos. I'm pretty sure that's all I do as far as upgrading the medallion goes, because they're mainly all just to change it into a different type. Yeah, there we go. So I upgraded that one. I can't remember why I did that. I think it was to do with Chaos helping one of my characters, potentially Smoke. Yes, it is, because I go ahead and equip it, right? Yeah, so I think it is that Chaos is super effective over something that is effective over me. Can't really remember. But either way, after I did that, I go ahead and cut straight to us loading up the next fight, which is a Baraka. I've not long, finished commentating and editing the last episode. I'm currently just, sorry. Since then, I made a tea and now we're commentating this episode because I figured I'm alone for a bit, so why not give it a go? I think, yeah, this is before the Kameo change still. So using double Sareena blades in a combo was very much useful and viable. Whereas now, not so much, because the longer Kameo meter recharge, and I think it just makes it do less damage overall. And there's damage scaling was added to the down back too that we used. Do I brutal here? Yeah, I love that brutal. Just give me your arm and leg. One of each, Don't want both. Like, I don't want both your arms or both your legs. I want one of each. But I think this is an episode where I edited out a lot of loading times. But I'm not 100% sure. I could very well be wrong, like I said last time. But now we're in that portal area place, we just get a bunch of chests. This chest we get the Elder Flask of Rage Relic, a Lee May palette, and some seasonal currency. I'm not 100% sure what we get in the next chest, however. Because, like I said, I recorded this quite a while ago. I'm just commentating over it now. What do we get? An armor plating component, another palette, this time for katana, and some more seasonal credits. I don't understand what this place is supposed to be. But, I mean, I like it just because it's a bunch of chests, which is always helpful. Who doesn't love chests? Especially when they're just given to you. And we get a Shadow Gemstone consumable, another shader, this time for Raiden, and more seasonal currency. I think I eventually equipped that one, But I checked this, your physical attacks deal dark damage for the next encounter. Heads up, we never end up using it. I end up having to get rid of it at one point later down the road. So yeah, that's just gonna be there and never be used. But now we're doing the Test Your Might. Like I said, Test Your Mights aren't that difficult. I figured out that if you just go all the way to the top and then let it go down, it's so much easier to get. Like, it's actually crazy. But that's that done. That's this section done now, I believe. I think we go through the portal again. Yeah. So I think today's episode isn't going to be too long. It's about roughly 17 to 18 minutes, maybe 19. Like I said in the last episode, some episodes are going to be, 30 minutes long, 28 minutes long, 25, and then some are going to be like 15 to 18 to 20. So, like I said, it was just very difficult to get a consistent amount of time. It wasn't like how it was with the Challenge Tower series, where I was able to consistently have each episode be roughly 18 to 22 minutes. Some were over, but I was fine with that. I just didn't really want them going over half an hour, because I wanted them to be more of a quick one. And that's kind of what I was hoping Invasion would be, but if I just did 15-minute episodes, we would be here forever. Absolutely forever. I was hoping to get that brutal again, but it wasn't enough. I think I go for another one. Yeah. This brutal's great too. I love all of Smoke's brutals. Smoke in this game, I love him. He is dope as fuck.
Where there is smoke,
It would be nice if we got a costume with him with long hair though. Like how he was in MK9. That would be very cool. I'm hoping for that. But yep, once again, secret fight. This time it's a Geras. Or a Sentinel. Also using Sareena. I hate fighting Geras. The time stop stuff is so aggravating. In Invasion mode, Geras was very annoying. The AI, some Geras's I fight, would constantly use that rewind thing, where it rewinds them when they've taken damage. And, like, when I try and hit them before they do it, it would just be armor, so they'd get it for free, and then the minute I actually get to hit them, it's rewind time, and it would start again. So that was very frustrating, but I don't think the secret fight Geras, it happens, and I'm not 100% sure. But I used the chaos thing there. Oh, I knocked the mic. Oh, see what I mean? I fucked up that cancel, and he just armored straight through. Bah! Every time I've done that, Sareena has come out. But I suppose it keeps her away for a little while, so I can't really complain. I blocked that, but at the cost of the combo, which is frustrating. But it is what it is. Right there, I mess up the cancel. Like, I cancelled and just didn't carry on, which was annoying. I try and occasionally cancel with 2-1-2, but it's a very difficult cancel to get. But we end up winning anyway because the time runs out. And then I mess up the the fatal. Yeah, no, I think I was not having a good time of it while recording this episode. I think one of the reasons it's so short as well is I'm pretty sure I ended up getting shouted or I had to go somewhere, so I just ended it quickly. But we used a thing there. I think that was magic resistance. I didn't see it properly, but it's fine. There's the lock gate, but we've already got the key for that, so that's no problem. Yeah, we take on this test your might, and then I think I checked the shops, but I probably edited that out. I'm not 100% sure. But this head's Reiko. Well, it was Reiko. I love that once you do a test your might with smoke, he just poofs into a cloud of smoke and is gone. So cool. Fucking love it. I bloody love it. But I think here I check some of the consumables and the relic, etc. Dark damage increased. Do I buy that? I don't think I do because I think I've already got one, but yeah. Your critical hit chance is doubled for the next encounter is a very good one. I used one of those way later on in the series. I didn't really use many consumables and things like that this go around, but in the new season I have started to. We obviously recharged the medallion because I was like, well, it's got one use left. Might as well just recharge it while we're here. And then I think I go straight on to opening the gate because, well, yeah, there's not much else we can really do. Oh, that tea is so good. But yeah, now we head on to the next fight, which is going to be Melina or Lady Ravager. Ravager. Words me no good with England. Whenever I say good England, some people get it, and other people don't. But whenever I say good England, it also just makes me think of England as my city. Which, still to this day, is the best music lyric ever. I don't care what anyone says. Nick Crompton had the best lyric ever in any music, song, video, ever. But enough about that. We go for the double Sareena knife toss. Get quite a fair bit of damage here. Like, damn, we're on 80. And it's still more. Boom, 89. Bloody beautiful. I cancelled that, but she grabbed us out of it. But I decided to say, fuck you, with a nice little uppercut. And, you know, obviously it took her head off. Like I said, I love that fatality, brutality. It's just so nice to just pop. Like, get out of here. Bye. See you later. And it's nice that it's no longer you can only do it if you don't block a single attack.
Resistance against him hardens. Scorpion summons his timeline's fiercest demons to the fight. Ashra yearns to break the will of Scorpion's enemies with her unholy Chris.
Well, she can bring it on, Liu Kang, because we're going to kick her fucking head in. I think I used this. Your EX moves cost no meter for the next encounter. But I also am pretty sure that despite doing that, I probably did forget about it. I'm not sure. I don't think this is the final boss. I actually know it is. That's probably why this episode is so short then. Maybe I was thinking of a different one where I got pulled away. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, Ashra is a pain to fight. She is very good. Very, very good. Especially since, you know, most of the top tiers got nerfed. And she got some bug fixes and things like that. She is very, very strong. Both online and offline. Especially when you're a smoke player. Because she really badly outranges you when you're a smoke player. Like, I find that I have to work very hard against Ashra as a smoke. Especially if it's an online Ashra. But I have found that so far out of all my cameos, Sareena tends to be the best against Ashra. Just because the added zoning gives you more of a reach that you normally wouldn't get. And it prevents her from just keeping you out with the light flick thing and then the zoning with the dark version. So I tend to find that Sareena is best paired when facing an Ashra as smoke. But I mean, that's just me. I don't use all the cameos. I'm sure there are cameos that are better suited to that. But I absolutely hate it when the mod just makes the screen go dark over and over again. Because it just messes with me. Like I said, I think in one of the Raiden videos, that was one of the mods. But I'm just teleporting around here and burning it. Because I'm like, oh, I can, so why the fuck not? But now we're down to her final health stage. She gets that bloody dark armor. And fires them, which I think they are unblockable. Which is always fun. But I just try and break her armor as quick as I can. I don't know why I meter binned that. I think I tried to meter bin it because I thought she was going to damage me. But back to the unblockable. I absolutely hate it when they give them the armor. It's so infuriating to deal with. Luckily, Sareena's knife toss does help break armor kind of well. I'm not using it at the minute, but my forward 4 is very good at also breaking these armors. I just, at this moment in time, I'm not using it for some reason. But we've broke the armor finally. We only lost like half our health. But I mean, look, she's got armor through all that while she's still in that animation and I've got behind her. So, like, she basically got to do that for free. And the fact that she was missing meant nothing. So I think it's when we're really close, it goes dark. And maybe when we're a little further away, it's bright again. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems whenever I'm near, or at least hitting her, I'm just meter binning teleport like crazy. And she's dead. Do we cut her up? Oh, no, we don't. was hoping we would get the brutal, but we didn't. But I mean, the fatal is just as good. I love both of Smoke's fatals. They're so sick. Yep, lose your legs. And so cool.
Smoke wins.
Oh, I love Smoke so much. I hope he's in the next game. But we get the Ashra skin. We also get a legendary talisman. We got a Shadow Booster consumable, a Molten Lava consumable, Ashra Chris, and some currency. We got a lot. Got a lot. All for just kicking Ashra's ass. And she wasn't even that difficult, to be fair. Even though I was talking about how difficult Ashra is to fight. We leveled up too. But I just mean, AI isn't as difficult, obviously. But Ashra is still difficult. But I used the 15% Dark and Fire increase. And then, yeah, I think, pretty sure that is going to be the end of today's episode. Or do I do something else? No. This is where I go back and do the clue fight. Yeah. As you can see, I already completed it because I did this fight 4 times. And every time I messed up the fatality input because my friend sent me the input. He just didn't tell me whether it was close, medium, or far or not. And I was already in the middle of recording. I'd already wrote it down, so I was just like, I'll just do it until I get it right. I was like, it's probably close or medium. But I got it in the end. Unfortunately, the Ashra gameplay isn't going to be stellar because I can't play Ashra. My friend can, but I can't. She's just one of those characters that I don't feel like I'd be able to learn. My friend told me she's quite execution heavy. And I'm not great at execution sometimes. But here we go. I get it. Which, I think this fatality is so cool. We are. And chunks. That's so cool. Yeah, Kano, you zap your laser eye thingy. Hey, we leveled up Ashra. Got a combat card. Yay. But now we should claim our reward, which will be the chest. Obviously, once the barrier gets lightninged away. I still think it should be fire doing that. As, like, it being the fire god Liu Kang. But it is what it is. So we open the chest and we get a Lost Ring consumable, Nitara palette, and Liu Kang gear. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!